I know the new Summoner's Rift is coming out, but do you guys ever take a look at the normal Summoner's Rift and just sort of wonder about the proportions of everything? Are champions really as tall as trees in this world? What are these walls and where are these sewer grates leading? And what the fuck is this sign trying to tell me? I might actually do a Did You Know episode on the new Summoner's Rift once it's out and go over all the trivia and Easter eggs it has. Tell me if you guys are interested in that. Anyway, getting back on topic, yesterday I had probably the best game I've had in a really long time, on stream too. Aw, come on. I started the game off with 2 early deaths. I died to Renekton at level 1, trying to 1v1 him like an idiot top lane. I was playing Irelia, and I also died to a pretty early Rengar gank that ganked me through the lane and did a good job of picking up another kill for his team. I was behind, but I played passively, played very smart, and was able to come back and go like 9-0-2 over the next 10 minutes of the game, which was ridiculous. It was the most thrilling experience I've had in-game in a really long time, being able to come back and get all these kills and not die at all despite constant Rengar ganks, constant enemy engages, tower dives, and all sorts of craziness. I'll link the VODs down below in the description, a VOD to the full match and a VOD to the best 10 minutes of it. There we go. It was amazing. I was geeking out on stream. I was really proud of myself too for not making any excuses and just playing the game as best I could and, you know, having it all pay off. But about halfway through, I actually wish I had my alt chat turned on. I mentioned in a previous daily how I have my alt chat turned off right now to prevent spammers and trolls and people taunting me getting under my skin. But this is actually the one time I wish I had it turned on so I could see if the enemy was saying anything funny or making any ridiculous excuses. There are some pretty funny people out there who make some pretty funny creative excuses. Like a few months ago on stream, I played against a Yasuo top lane who started off the game really bad. He went like 0-5-2 at the beginning. He was feeding me kill after kill. I was playing Irelia again top lane, and around halfway through the game when he fed his 6th kill or so, he just says in all chat, "Fuck you, Irelia. Only noobs counter Yasuo." That was the funniest excuse I think I've seen or even heard about in the longest time. Only noobs counterpick champions? Tell me if you guys have one that can top it. Leave your best excuse in the comments down below. Anyway, that got me thinking how it seems like everybody uses excuses. I've used them, all the pros have used them. I'm sure you've used at least one at one point in your career. Oh! I can do it! No, I can't do it. There isn't necessarily anything wrong with that. Sometimes it's not clear who's at fault for a death or any sort of mistake. The fault of any one game or any one mistake never lies on a single person alone. To be honest though, I think the excuses that we all love to make might actually be a good thing, especially in the heat of the moment. A big part of any game of League of Legends is keeping your team motivated, keeping the team's morale high, and to be honest, an excuse can do a really good job in not demotivating a team. If you've died 5 times within the first 5 minutes of the game top lane, then I can imagine it's a lot easier for your team to probably hear that you're getting camped rather than just you're a shitty player. You should always own up to your own mistakes, of course, but I think explaining yourself to your team can actually do a lot of good in most situations. Then again though, claiming you're having a rough game because the enemy jungler's camping you, that's one thing, but saying only noobs counterpick your favorite champion is something else entirely. Tell me your favorite excuse that you've seen in the comments down below. I'm looking forward to reading them. Also, maybe tell me if you guys are interested in that Did You Know episode. But anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue, and have a wonderful day. Holy moly, that Draven hurts.